What is up, everybody? My name is James. I'm here with Magic Shop San Diego to bring you a detailed look of a new product called Optix. Right, this is a new thing that everyone's kind of raving about. It is the #1 trick of Magic Live in 2019 because they said it here, so it is, in case you're wondering. So before I get into this, if you haven't seen the trailer, I'll leave a link below so you can check out the trailer of the effect and see if it's something you're interested in. And if you want to know more things about it, come back here. I'll kind of go through the ins and outs of it, kind of go through some questions that I might have, some questions that you might have. So without further ado, let's get into it. First thing with Optix, let's talk about what you get, right? So on the box, this is pretty much it. You might have seen this elsewhere. There's the back with the instructions that I'm covering with my hand there. Pretty much gives a little description of what it is. Tells you it's a universal gimmick, which is pretty much, it's true. It's a universal. You can pretty much use it with most phones, unless someone's still carrying around a flip phone with them. Yeah. So let's open up the box, see what's inside. There's nothing because I took out the gimmick. So there's really nothing in the box. It's really just the gimmick, and that's it. So there is a gimmick that you're going to need for this, and without exposing it or giving it away, this is pretty much all you get, and all you need is just this one little thing. We'll kind of get into it in a moment. The first thing I like to ask about this was the trailer that you saw, a good fair representation of what you're going to get in the mail. Answer is yes, you're going to get exactly what you see. You get the whole phone vanished, and then it appears that they're holding their phone. The thing is, with this, I will say that obviously, just like most trailers, they have to cut out some parts. They have to, because they can't really give away exactly everything, because once you see it, you might not like it, or whatever the reasoning is. There is one moment where you have to go into a jacket, grab the phone, and pull it out, and that is the move, the part where you go into to grab the phone. And it goes in full detail of that in the instructions. They really don't hide anything as far as that goes. So that's really the only thing that they didn't show was the moment you'll need to switch the phone, pretty much, is when it happens. So, but it explains it in full detail in the instructions, so you don't have to worry about not knowing how to do it, and Tobais goes into great detail about it, which is awesome. Is the gimmick well made? It is extremely well made. They definitely had these things manufactured. It wasn't like they just had someone making the pieces, but they had definitely each piece put together. It comes with the gimmick that you need, and also a charging cable. The neat thing is this is rechargeable, so you don't have to worry about putting in batteries or replacing anything like that. The charger is a USB charger, so you have to plug it into a USB outlet. But other than that, the other side of it is a special magnetic cable, so you can't really, it's not one that you're gonna be able to find anywhere, so you have to use that cable specifically for it, which is not bad. I just wish they would have used like a micro USB, so it would have been a little easier in case you lost that cable. I lose cables all the time, so for me that would have been a nice little thing if they just made a micro USB. Only thing you'll need is to borrow a spectator's phone, but of course they don't give you that, because why would you need a spectator's phone in here when it's a spectator's phone? Is this portable? Yeah, it is portable. It fits in your pocket. It's very small. I would say it's about the size of a dollar size coin, I would say, roughly, and the thickness is probably about that big. That's probably the thickness of it, the most that it's going to be. Maybe a little less, but yeah, but it'll fit in your hand. It's very small. It also fits in your pocket wherever you carry it, so it's not something that's going to take up a lot of pocket space, and something that fits so small, impactful. Portability size of it, it's great. Reset on this, it's very simple. There is really no reset. As you're doing the trick, you're pretty much resetting the trick as you're doing the trick, so it's good. So you don't have to worry about it. You can take the trick out, so you watch the phone, gone, and then also put it away as you're doing the trick, and then it's reset, ready to go for the next time, which is nice. So you don't have to go off into the side and do a little reset in the bathroom. You don't have to worry about those people, right? So good on reset. Is there anything comparable to this? As far as the routine goes, no. This is very unique. This is very much its own thing. I have not seen a routine that matches this in any way, shape, or form, but the thing that is kind of unique with this is that he's taking an old principle, which I've seen. It's either like a loot ball is pretty much what it's the same kind of gimmick. They did it with like a coin a while ago, where you take a coin and make the coin disappear. It's the same exact gimmick, except it's just built into a phone vanishing gimmick, which is great. So the neat thing is that you get this old classic effect, but a new modernized way, which is what we all need as magicians, the new modern way of doing stuff, which is awesome. So my little review on this, in case anyone's wondering, is if you practice this and you put the time and work and effort into it, you'll love it, and you'll be doing it for a long time, I think. Price point on this is $59. I think it's kind of at that perfect middle range. I think it shouldn't go too much higher. It shouldn't, if it was lower, it'd be better, obviously, but as far as that price, $59 is a good price for it. The only downside to it that I've noticed is, and people are, I don't know why no one's mentioned this, is that when you vanish the phone, there is a noise. It's kind of like a click noise, kind of like a right? That vanish is when the phone vanishes. It actually kind of resets itself by doing that. So that noise is something that you kind of have to be aware of. I think if most people are like, oh, I work in, quiet environments, this probably won't be the perfect thing in the world because you're going to hear that click. but it's not terrible. If you had any noise around you whatsoever, you wouldn't hear it at all. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it was a little bit more informative to help you out whether this was a good purchase for yourself. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below. We're more than happy to answer anything that we didn't answer here. If you guys are interested in this product, we're going to leave a link in the description. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notifications button, hit the thumbs up, obviously all those kind of things we all ask as YouTubers. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.